世界在撒谎，梦与想不一样。
That the world would hold China accountable. How?
So I can see it happening already. For 40 years, we've had administrations that have just looked the other way and allowed China to trample on us. And President Trump said no more. We're going to have fair, reciprocal trade relationships. We're going to demand that the Chinese Communist Party treat Americans the same way that we treat people who go there. This is a simple understanding, and President Trump is going to demand that it happens. And of course, now too, we've seen a virus that started in Wuhan, China, cost the globe hundreds of thousands of people and trillions of dollars. And I believe the world is going to unite to hold the Chinese Communist Party accountable for having covered this up when they could have prevented so much of this tragedy.
Name a few countries who have already lined up.
So the Europeans are getting in a better place today. You saw the United Kingdom announce yesterday they're not going to allow Chinese technology in their system. The Australians, the Japanese applauded the decision that we made about the South China Sea. Countries not only in Southeast Asia, but in Asia more broadly, and Europe have come to understand the threat that the Chinese Communist Party presents. The United States slept on this for too long. I think they all did too. And I think they're coming to a joint conclusion that it's time for the world to make sure that we get this right. For democracies and freedom-loving people around the world, it is an imperative that we push back against the challenge that the Chinese Communist Party presents to us all.
There is a report out that there could be a ban U.S. travel for Chinese Party members and their family.
We're working our way through, under the president's guidance, about how to think about pushing back against the Chinese Communist Party. You see it in trade, you see it in other economic activity.
So is a travel ban possible then?
We're looking at the right way to think about this. We want to make sure we do it in a way that reflects America's tradition, and there are lots of ideas that are under review by the president and by our team.
And this is one of them.
You know, Bill, I don't comment on things we're working on inside. I know others do. I prefer to let the team work, and when we're prepared to present it to the president, we will, and we'll let him make the ultimate decision.
One more question on China. We had a scientist on here the other day on this program from Hong Kong. She said she defected, said she fears for her life. She claims that human-to-human transmission occurred 3 weeks before the Chinese have copped to it. Is she right on that point?
I didn't see her remarks, but it is the case that the Chinese Communist Party was aware of human-human transmission before they shared this with the world, and that the World Health Organization itself was co-opted into the same effort to deny the world the knowledge it needed to respond to this threat from the virus that emanated from Wuhan.
有9300万党员，有美国媒体估计，他们的家属加在一起会有2.7亿人，而党员中的大多数并不掌握权力，都是普通人，因此这样做与帮着中国反腐。
有没有只看里头有没有人？我现在看到里头还有人。
如果看路都堵完了，这家人拐到。
来，我给你拍个现场版的。你看嘛，那个公交车站台已经给我淹得没得了。书院新田往那边，书院中学，整个南门那边全部成海了，已经成海洋了。 整个一片海洋。
不了了，找到完了，大龙潭找到，已经不行了。恩施城里啊，机场路，赶快跑啊！1楼到3楼的赶快跑啊！
在救人，在救人。
我给你们看一下，这就是机场路啊，机场路体育馆，一伙门口那些车子像船一样的已经飘得到处都是的了，哎。
现在已经凌晨1点半了，我们还在。
沙坪坝人民医院发现了异地，哎呀，举报了，把那些整栋的全部都拿来检查隔离。你看嘛，隔离，哎呀，不得了，哎呀！
我们历史上唯一一次被全世界公认的侵略战争，是我们所知道的抗美援朝战争。
警察一波一波的来，警察现在比我们家长还多。你们在屋的家长快点来噻，那做好位噻。那不会影响的。是的呀，那参个人数噻，搞得警察比我们呢还多。
你今年多大了？10岁。你爸爸妈妈呢？
妈妈是哑巴。
你爸爸怎么死？你付不起医药费，所以调解死了。你家有几姊妹？
有姊妹，我哥哥和我姐姐被卖了。
你妈妈怎么养活你们？
是砍菜、种种那些去卖。
你们的衣服啊，这些谁买的？
是有的是他们送的，有的是超市里送的。
你最大的梦想是什么？
想成为名人，这样帮助别人的。
等你们。